Hiya guys, so today we're looking at these, which are Cybermen. Well, this is a Cyberman from the 10th planet, the first appearance of said Cybermen. Get yourself a cup of tea, some biscuits, maybe a digestive, settle down and we'll go through these. I have done a video like this before, but that was back in the dark ages and beginning of my channel, and we didn't have a very good camera and we didn't have very nice lights. So now we're doing it again. So this is the 10th planet Cyberman. Yeah. I found these the most creepiest in some ways because the mouth just opened and the noise came out. And to me that always seemed really creepy, and those faces seemed a lot more human sort of than, I mean, look at that now on his chest. I mean, we saw these again in Peter Capaldi's stories with Bill becoming one. He also had like the human hands, which was slightly creepier. Back of the head there. There's a transparent bit in his handlebars as well, which was interesting. I wonder if they could pick up Jazz FM on those. I like these. These are one of my favourite Cybermen. Just because it was where it all began. And in some ways I think the Cybermen are the scarier Doctor Who villains, because they've got a little bit of humanity left in there. So, yeah. Right, so, next in action figure levels, we jump quite a long way, because they ain't made any other ones in between. We have Tomb of the Cybermen. Now, for Tomb of the Cybermen, I have two of the Tomb of the Cybermen. Cybermans. Yeah. And I also have the Cyber Leader. I think the Cyber Leader was one that you collected all the bits and pieces together and made one figure out of it. Because when you kind of look at him, he falls apart quite easy. So I don't know if he was, I think he was the, builder figure. But there's his face, let's just move these guys out of the way because it's going to focus on them. Focus. His brain through the top. By the way, he's got a really matte grey face. And a little air hole in the side there. And it's just that these guys have the same kind of eyes as the penguin from Wallace and Gromit. You know, those cold, dark, just blank. Kind of scary. But yes, he was the Cyber Leader. Then we have his Cybermen. Again, now the chess unit has got a little bit smaller. They do have safety golf balls all over them. Yeah. These figures are reasonably articulated. Cybermen aren't exactly runny aroundy sort of characters. Ooh. I do like the way that the wires do move when you... Yeah, I think Tomb of the Cybermen is one of the best Patrick Troughton stories ever. It's just got everything you want in it. And one of the actors in it went on to play Sherlock Holmes in the BBC audio stories that they did, I think, on Radio 4. I can't think of his name now, which is a shame because I listen to him a lot and I should know it. But I can't think of it. So, yes. Yeah, that is a nice set that stands on my shelf quite nicely. Anyway, next! Now, next week, I think we skip a couple more Wheels in Space and things like that. And we get to Invasion. So this is the Cyberman from Invasion, starring Patrick Troughton again. The Cybermen appeared a lot, to me anyway, in Patrick Troughton's era, and then completely disappeared all through John Pertwee's, which I would have thought they'd have been more of a Pertwee kind of villain because they are more scientific and his stuff was more, I don't like that, but maybe it was because maybe they felt a little bit too much like the Avengers, which which was I think around at the same time. But the cool thing about this figure is that his outfit was made out of a swimsuit. Yeah, diver suit. And it had a badge on it. And would you believe they've bothered to put the pattern for the badge on there. The badge that was kind of painted over silver. It's also a seared zipper as well, but anyway. Let's see, this is a... You can see the beginnings of the more modern cybermen, man. Chest unit. Little red button at the bottom. This figure, his arms don't go up much. Not kind of that way. It's kind of weird because his body is made of... This bit of his body is actually made of rubber. So, foot swivel. Knee swivel. Yeah. I kind of like these guys. Only got one of these though, sadly. But yeah. Right, so after that, well, in the great way of them making these figures, there's a huge skip. Because then we get to these, which are the more modern ones. These I put a video up a couple of weeks ago I got from the B&M sets. This is kind of the Silver Nemesis version of the Cybermen, which has, as you can see in there, the transparent chin, which again goes back to this kind of creepiness of being able to see mouth moving, but not quite. You know, there's something in there. It's not a robot. It's like a human being, but not. Resistance is futile. Oh no, that's the Borg. Actually, I think Cybermen probably said it first. Chest unit, gotta watch out for the gold. Now this obviously, Cyber Leader has black, silver, black, silver. These are nice, and this is I think, because I don't think they did any more Cybermen stories after this, but I think this is the last time the Cybermen were cool, because after this we skip forward to, well, now. I don't think I never bothered to get the last Cybermen, but I do have that, which I don't know. I kind of want to like it, and I want to like the design. And that one does have a brain. Actually, both of these Cyber Leaders, I guess, have brains showing through. But I don't know. The suits just look a little bit too robot-like in every way. And the Cyberman that came after this basically is a Power Ranger meets Iron Man. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of the modern take on the Cybermen. They do look, you know, scary. I suppose I made them scary again, but I don't know. I like my Cybermen to just have that little bit of human nature in there. Why have I got one that I've got two sort of Cyber Leaders, but they both look different? And I'm not sure why. I think this one should be the one that should be sat in the chair, because he's got all the vents on in there, and I think he should be sat. His legs don't bend, so I don't know. I'm sure you guys will tell me why I have two vastly different Cybermen there. So let's do the lineup. We'll miss out some of the doubles. So we have 10th Planet. We have Tomb of the Cybermen and Tomb of the Cybermen Leader. We then have Invasion, which again, I like the story. The Invasion is good. We have Silver Nemesis. This is pretty much the kind of Cybermen that I grew up with. So yeah, we'll put him in the back there, and we'll shut down on the end there just to make it a group shot. So if you say to me which one do I look at and I think Cyberman, I like that one because it's got the beginning and it has that slightly more human face. I I like the helmet on that one because it's the beginning of this sort of Cyberman. So I kind of like that one. Got to be able to see my finger on this. There we go. I'm pointing at it from above. You couldn't see me hand. That one, the invasion. Yeah, I like them all. But apart from that one, there's just those ones just kind of irritate me a little bit. I don't know. There's something. I enjoy the story, but it's maybe not my Cybermen. Oh, sorry and all that. But yeah. So that's it really. These are the Cybermen in my collection. These two are the latest editions. So let's hope there's more. I would like ones from Wheel in Space and Revenge of the Cybermen, because Cybermen getting revenge. They don't get revenge, don't Cybermen? That's like Jedis. Jedis don't get revenge either. So there's what else is in the bag? Oh, there's a gun. Hang on. There is a gun in the bottom of the bag. I had the newer Cybermen. Sorry guys, I had the newer Cybermen sitting in the carrier bag. So there's that gun. So I'm sure you guys will know. I think it's that one. Which Cyberman I'm going with this one. Does that belong to? Because I think they had guns in the invasion. There we go. It fits. It fits in his hand. That one will do. Yeah. So, thanks for watching, guys. If you want to see more Doctor Who videos, now is a good time to mention it. Put your things at the bottom of what you'd like me to talk about. Do you want me to go back to doing the big finish stories? Do you want to see more action figures that I've got somewhere? Yeah. It's all up to you. You tell me what you want, and I'll try, and I use the word try, to do it. So, have a great day, a great night, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye now.